Hola, hijos de su madre. Welcome to another episode of No Manches. I'm Sandra, your host.
And I'm Fran, your other host.
And behind the scenes is Jorge.
Jorge. Kind of hurt. Or as I call him, Freddy.
I don't know why you do that. You're so
because you're Sam. And I'm obviously Carly.
I'm the cool one, clearly.
You're the feisty one that wants to fight everyone.
Okay, yeah, I always want to fight people. But that's besides the point. I talk a big game, but guys, for real, you can't catch me outside.
You really can.
That's true. I've tried to fight people in a parking lot before. Anyways, and I was completely sober too. Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah, I wasn't drunk that night.
That night.
Besides that, anyways, so today we're going to talk about, guess what?
What?
I don't know. I thought you were going to tell me.
Well, I just wanted to ask Sandy if she's noticed anything different about me recently.
And I said, yeah.
What?
He's got some gray hairs.
Some what?
Gray hairs.
Sandy, you said you were going to say anything about it.
Nah, but dude, Fran has lost some weight. Like, how much weight have you lost, for real?
Well, originally I had lost 18 pounds, but then I had to go back home. So I gained 4. So now I'm at 14 pounds.
But that's still really good. And how long did it take you to lose the weight?
So I started this, we're going to call this a weight loss journey, I think in July. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in July. And the reason why, like, all of this started for me was I went to, my annual doctor's visit, and they did some, blood work. And basically they told me that, I was pre-diabetic and my bad cholesterol was high, which I don't really know what that means. Well, I know what pre-diabetic means, but, I don't know what bad cholesterol is. Cholesterol is. So, and I guess I still don't know what cholesterol is.
Cholesterol is like fat in your body. Like fat cells in your body, I think.
Well, I got a lot of that, but beside the point. So the doctor basically told me, I had 2 options. It's either put in the effort and lose weight, or basically get a whole bunch of medicine to help me control it. So obviously, and he gave me 3 months to
do that,
to work on it, because of insurance and everything. Because if I went to do my physical, so the physical was free, I didn't get charged for the physical. So that's why they kind of gave me a 3-month period to go back, so that I wouldn't be charged again.
It's called a wellness visit, and
it's called a physical.
It's called a wellness visit.
Okay, but it's called the physical.
Okay, anyways, but Fran's insurance sucks so bad.
I'm really
so I'm glad he took advantage of it.
So, side note, we're gonna have a whole episode about this, but y'all, okay, listen. I just turned 25, and I'm still pretty naive as insurance, things like that, but make sure y'all if you're gonna sign up for insurance, look at your deductible. If you have co-pays, look at your co-pays. Basically, do you know what a deductible is?
Yes.
Okay. Well, in case y'all don't know, a deductible is basically how much you have to pay out of pocket until your insurance will kick in. So last year, I made the very astute decision to sign up for a $6,550 deductible with my insurance company. Because I'm pretty healthy. I don't really go to the doctor a lot. I don't, granted, I was overweight and everything, but I was I really don't go to the doctor. I don't get sick often, whatever. So I'm $6,550. I'm not even going to meet that deductible. It's going to be fine, whatever. Well, what happened at the start of the year? Sandy, remind the viewers what happened.
I got sick with the flu twice. And Fran was like, Sandy, like, where did you go? How much did you pay? I think I paid like what, 200?
Well, no, Sandy got sick twice, and then somehow I ended up getting sick. I don't think it was. Yeah, it wasn't related.
Him. Like, no.
Well,
he got sick elsewhere.
Okay, but this is my conspiracy theory. I think I had coronavirus back in January.
Shut up.
I do, because the reason I say that.
Oh,
the reason.
Okay, hold on. Before we get into that.
Okay.
He got all the same tests I got done.
Well, I was going to say that.
Oh, shit. Go ahead.
Oh, because she got tested for the flu, she got tested for strep, and I got tested for the same things, but they couldn't tell me. No, they couldn't tell me. I tested negative for both. So then I was told I had an acute respiratory infection, which I'm like, what the heck is that? Like, I've never had a respiratory infection before. But anyway. So we got tested the same thing, and she didn't have insurance at the time.
Yeah, I didn't have insurance.
And how much did you get charged for that visit?
Like 200.
Well,
Maybe
guys.
Yeah.
She had no insurance. No insurance. And me with insurance, it was like $300.
It was almost $400.
Yeah, it was almost $400.
Friend's just now about to pay this off.
Yeah, I have like under $20 left. And this was at the start of the year in January.
He was so mad. He's like,
I'm so mad. But yeah, so
he had a health scare, so he thought he would get into shape because of everything. And I understand that, because it's scary. Like, my thing is, I get into like the workout mode whenever I go to the doctor, and he's like, yo, like, you need to get healthy. And then I'm like, yeah, you're probably right, I do need to get healthy. And I'll start working out. And then like I'll start feeling really good, and I'll stop working out. And that's my biggest problem, like, just the consistency of it. But I've seen Fran work his ass off, guys. Like, how many miles did you do once? Like 5 miles?
Well, that's typical. Yeah, I would do like 2 miles or 2.5 miles like at lunch, and then 2.5 miles after like work. And so that's actually what's helped me, is the consistency has helped me.
Consistency?
Did I say it wrong?
I don't know. It just sounded
consistency. So that's actually what's helped me. So because of COVID, obviously, like, we've had to go home, but this was in July. So I was back at work when this all happened. So being at work, I was able to, we like are nearby like this mountain at work. So I can literally like walk 5 minutes and I'm there. So I would do like 2.5 miles, like around the mountain or up the mountain. And then after work, do that again. And then obviously moderating like what I was eating too. Still kind of.
We went out to eat. We went to, where did we go? Chili's. And he made me feel fat. He got a water and a salad.
I did.
And then I was like, fuck. He's going to make me look bad if I get a burger. So
you got a salad too.
I got a salad too. And I'm not saying I don't eat salads like I do. But, you know, I went to Chili's. I wanted a burger.
The salad was pretty good, though.
It wasn't bad. The lettuce was a little limp, but it wasn't bad. But I got a sweet tea. I was like, nah, bitch. Like, you ain't gonna get me on water right now. Like, I want something sweet. So, but I knew he was judging me. Like, I was
not. No. See, that's my thing, too. Like, I'm not at all judgy. Like, I'm because this is my, obviously my journey, like trying to maneuver through this. And I've tried this. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to lose weight before, but it's never been successful. Because obviously, you know, being Hispanic, we have all the good food.
All these fritangas, dude. Like
fritangas.
Fritangas are like fried food.
Oh,
like all these little gorditas and things like that.
Sopes.
They're so good. Yes.
Carnitas.
It's hard to be Latino and try to get into shape on your own. Like,
because really first of all, you get judged so hard by your family because Hispanic families are always like trying to offer you food.
More. They're like, seguro que no quieres más, hijo?
Yeah, they're always wanting to get you more.
Like,
and if you don't want to accept it, then they also judge you.
Oh, my mom bullied Fran once. Do you remember? My mom is the sweetest lady ever. But she like, what'd you do? You came over and Fran's like, no, I already ate. My mom's like, seguro no te gusta mi comida, blah, blah, blah. And she made Fran eat, right? And Fran got like a small plate, portion and stuff. And then she's like, you're not going to get more? See, if you like it, you should get more. So basically, like, if you don't get more, that means you didn't like it. So Fran had to get more because my mom was like, if you don't like it, then don't get more. It was funny. And she does that with, like, George's girlfriend. If I ever bring over friends, like, That's my mom.
Yeah, but I mean, I just had to watch what I eat. You know, no more tacos, which hurt my soul because I love tacos so much.
But you weren't doing like crazy dieting.
Yeah, I wasn't, and that also helped me too. Like, I wasn't trying to be like super strict. I was like, okay, I know I can't, you know, like gorge on stuff. You know what I mean? Because that's
Like,
my
you
bad
can't-
thing.
Like you can't binge eat.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a lot of, and especially recently with the COVID stuff, I think that's been a big concern for healthcare professionals that people and kids are binge eating.
Yeah.
Like, it is really dangerous because you don't realize that you're gaining all this weight. So.
Yeah, but I mean, it's helped me, and even now, like, I'm back at home because my children are doing virtual schooling, so I have to be at home with them, at least until, you know, the semester's over. So it's been harder, like, trying to work out, especially during lunch, because I'm trying to help them, like, do their homework. But even like, you know, I'll do like at least 30 minutes, like I'll do an at-home workout, and then after work, I'll go either to like the park or I went to the mountain. And recently I convinced Sandy to go with me.
Guys,
and
so if you watched our last episode, you know I hurt my back. And honestly, I'm not saying I've been milking it, but like my back feels better, but my tailbone still really hurts. So I've kind of been like very hesitant about doing things, and I also think it's part of the fact that I'm scared to get hurt again. Like, I think it kind of stays with you for a minute. So, I went on a walk with Fran, and I felt better.
we went hiking. Oh, no,
I went on a walk.
Yeah, we went walking first.
And then I felt better, but the next day my back was killing me, like it hurt. And recently, on Fran's birthday, I went dancing, and I felt a lot better. Like, I felt like a whole new person. So when he's like,
new world.
of course he had to. I was gonna say something, but I can't. Anyways, so Monday he asked me to go hiking with him, but I couldn't. Wait, was it Monday or?
It was...
No, it was Thursday. Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
No, it
You
was-
asked me Tuesday, and we went Wednesday.
It was sometime this week, okay?
Okay, so Tuesday, he was supposed to... It was Wednesday.
Yeah, no, it
No,
wasn't
you asked
Wednesday.
me... Okay, so he asked me to go with him Wednesday, but I couldn't because I was supposed to be showing somebody my car, trying to sell my car. And they ended up flaking, so they didn't come in. But I had already told Fran I wasn't going to go hiking with him. So I was like, I'll go tomorrow for sure. And he held me up to it
Oh, I
for sure.
surely did.
And there's this little mountain where we live. I say little, but that thing is huge, okay?
It's only like
2 miles. It's 2 miles.
It's like, yeah, up to
and
bottom.
down. Okay, so it's a mile. But
Wait,
we're
I said up to bottom.
And I mean, it's been close by. Like, I went with somebody a while ago, but I only made it to the halfway point. Then we had to turn back because it was getting dark. But with Fran, I was like, okay, so, you know, I'm like, hey.
No, she tried to turn back too.
Yeah, I was like, we got to go slow because, you know, my back still hurts and whatever. So we did. We were walking pretty slow. And we we hadn't even made it to the halfway point.
No.
I'm like, are we there yet? He's like, nah.
She told me twice before we even got to the halfway point. She's like, okay, are we at the halfway point? And I was like, no, we're not there yet.
No. And guys, I love hikes. Like, I love doing hikes, but for some reason, because I haven't gone in a while, like, this hike just seems so long. And we finally get to the top, and I was like, yes. And then Fran starts rushing me. He's like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, because it was 7:30, so I knew, like, if we didn't,
getting dark.
if we didn't hurry back, it was gonna be like super. Well, it didn't really help us because it was still super dark.
So we tried. We got as far as we could with just like the night light, like the light from the sky, or the skylight. I don't know what you would call it. Whatever. And then we got to a point where I turned my light on, and I was like, Fran, turn off your light real quick. And he's like, why? I was just like, just do it. And we did. Guys, you could not see a thing.
Yeah, we could not
He's
see.
Like, don't move. Turn on.
Yeah, I was like, we could not see a thing. We were both like, wow, if someone really came for us right now, like,
we would
that's
both
it.
Be gone.
That's it. That's gonna be the end of it.
And I told Fran, I was like, this is why you don't go hiking alone or at night, because it is creepy. I was like, Fran. I told Fran at one point, I was like, Fran, shine your light behind me. Because
Yeah,
I
she
think
thought
there's
someone was
somebody
following
behind
us.
He's like, I don't know how they be walking in this dark, because I can't.
Yeah, because we honestly can. I think I almost fell one time trying to help her.
Oh yeah, I almost died a couple times. I'm not even gonna lie.
But it was funny though because she held on to me. I'm like, I don't know why you're holding on to me because if I go down, you're gonna come with me. So.
Yeah, but we made it, and I felt so accomplished. I'm not even gonna lie. I felt really good about it. Like the next day and today, my legs are still sore. Like my around my knee muscle area right here. I don't know what this is called, but that hurts. Y'all can't see where I was pointing, but it hurts. But you know, I realized like there's no shortcuts to getting healthy. Like taking shortcuts to actually lose the weight and to become healthy, like it's just gonna make you gain in the end. So don't try any of those like crazy Herbalife dieting plans. Like don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your body. You know, don't do what'd you do, like a milkshake diet?
Oh yeah, I did a milkshake diet one time, and I only lasted a week, and then I was like, this ain't for me. But I mean,
dieting isn't bad. Like I don't want to give dieting a bad name. Just do it through like a healthcare professional. Let them show you what to do.
Or just not even like, because I don't really call what I do dieting. I do more so like just be conscious of what you're ingesting. Think of your body as a temple. Okay, like you don't want to, have a dirty temple.
Damn.
What?
Anyways, so,
I'm just saying, like, because like if you put some little leaves on your temple, some grapes, like decorate it really nice, and then have a chicken wing in it.
Anyways, so we're gonna keep you updated on Fran's weight loss journey and maybe possibly mine. I do need to get back into working out because clearly that mountain kicked my butt. I'm not even gonna lie.
It was fun though.
It was fun. It was an experience, and it definitely gets you away from like the busyness of everyday life. So if you can get outdoors, like it doesn't matter if you can't go to a mountain, go out to the park. Honestly, anything, like even just walking in your neighborhood, just
if there's a field near you, just be careful of the field mice.
What?
There's mice in fields.
I didn't think anybody. Guys, I'm sorry, a friend just made you freak out.
Okay.
I didn't think of my. I don't think
we saw all those spiders on the mountain, and you kept freaking out. Remember when you killed the She killed a what do you call it? What was it? The one that carries the little like the what's it called though?
It's escarabajo, but I don't know what they're called in English.
What's it called? I know the word, but now I can't think of it. A dung beetle. That's what it is. Thanks, Freddie. We appreciate you. See, this is why we have him.
I didn't mean to. Fran literally stepped over, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I literally said, "Sandy, come look at this," and Sandy gets there.
Stop.
Steps on it. I'm like, well, never mind. She killed it.
I did not mean to. It was still twitching. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
And it's like the dung that it was carrying was just left there.
It was just somebody else. Another one will come and get
another
it.
beetle was gonna get it.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and follow us for more. All of our links will be in the description bar below.
Damn, Fran.
What? It's been a minute.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.